It's an honor for me to introduce the first speaker at Dentsply Sirona Implant Solutions World Summit. Please welcome Group Vice President, Implant and Prosthetic Solutions, Tony Cecino.
Thank you, Lotta. Thank you. And on behalf of the thousands of Dentsply Sirona team members all over the world, welcome to Miami. We're calling it the Planes, Trains, and Automobile Summit, but this room and you all look terrific. We're a cohort of over 600 people, most of which, despite the weather, have made it here from 25 countries, and we're already off to an amazing start. The master classes yesterday was simply world class. I'm so proud of the effort that goes into creating an event of this magnitude and the preparation of all the speakers. You are truly masters of your craft, and so thank you. You know, we see the words Passion Delivered posted throughout the venue. Passion Delivered isn't just a slogan. You know, it's really the summary of the strategy of the Implant and Prosthetic Solutions Group. Since taking on the business a couple of years ago, our team has become laser focused on three things. And the first one is you, our customers, and partnering with you to ensure your success. The second relates to new product development and the advancement of our ability to be digitally connected and a digitally connected implant company. And the third focuses on growth and new market opportunities and introducing new therapies. So let me say it a different way. Our strategy is really to have a passion for customers, a passion for innovation, and a passion for growth. And these pillars are really evident through our commitment to peer-to-peer education, like events like this one, and investment in our sales teams, and the harmonization of our implant portfolio. And you'll also be pleased to know that our premium implant systems will, over the course of 2024, introduce more than 40 unique products and service enhancements like software compatibility, including 3Shape and exocad into our products, and like the Prime Taper guided surgery kit for the 3mm implant. All in all, the goal is to make it easier for you to choose Dentsply Sirona every day and have a frictionless experience and share your passion for patient care in the best way possible. So, you know, I know that you have a passion for dentistry, and it's been almost 2 decades of working in the implant space, and I've grown to admire you because of your dedication to lifelong learning. And we have events like this because we know that you have a voracious desire to get even better. And we also know you. If left unchecked, you'll talk about dentistry day and night. It's true. Just ask your spouse, ask your partners. You talk about dentistry a lot. Really. And so do we. So look, as we begin the summit, I want you to know that we also honor the legacy of the legends of implant dentistry, both employees and clinicians. Some are here even speaking this week. Some, unfortunately, are no longer with us. But they live on, and they live on in the lives that they've changed, whether it be because of patient care or their students, or even in the industry with the products that they've invented. And so, you know, I'm confident that our best days as partners are ahead of us. I'm so optimistic about the future and our role in our vision of transforming dentistry to improve oral health globally. And so, with that, it's my pleasure to introduce the champion of that vision for Dentsply Sirona, our President and Chief Executive Officer, Simon Campion.
Morning. Look at this, just come off. Good morning. We've had a technical issue here. I've got my 2 hands full. Good morning. It's a pleasure to be with you all this morning. It was a pleasure to meet so many of you last night, and I'm very grateful that almost 600 of you have taken time away from your family and your friends and your practices to attend this important event for Dentsply Sirona and for the implant family. Over the next 2 days, we have an extremely robust and inspiring scientific program featuring world-class experts and leaders in implant dentistry, in bone regeneration and digitalization. It was so awesome to meet so many of you last night during the welcome reception. And as Tony said, I was really pleased to hear that the master classes that took place yesterday were not only very well attended, but also very well received. And so, I'd like to, take a moment to thank all of the educators who are helping us put on this scientific program over the next 2 days. All 48 of them from 12 countries. So they are, like you all, sharing their time away from family, friends, and practices to be with us to put on this show. And in addition, I would like to thank the entire Dentsply Sirona team for putting on this amazing event, despite all the weather that we've had over the past couple of days. So if I'd ask you to take a moment and show your gratitude for the Dentsply Sirona team and for the educators, all 48 of them, for joining us here. Our company is making significant strides to support and advance dentistry and implant dentistry in particular, through clinical education and events like this, through research and development, which includes clinical trials, and through pioneering digital workflow solutions. So let me speak a little bit about clinical education first. High-quality clinical education is a cornerstone of our strategy and of our mission to improve oral health globally and to give more people around the world access to world-class education and dentistry. We have 57 separate education centers in 35 different countries, and we continue to invest significantly in additional resources and programs to enable dental professionals the opportunity to train in person on techniques, on digital workflows, as well as to experience the latest innovations. In 2023, we had over 9,200 courses in 84 countries on clinical education, and that represents a 30% increase over 2022. So we are truly putting our money where our mouth is with respect to clinical education. When we look back over the past 5 years, almost 2 million professionals, dental professionals, have registered for courses that Dentsply Sirona has put on. A true commitment from us to the implants and dentistry family, but more importantly, a commitment from you all and from your peers globally to expand your knowledge of dentistry and, as I said, implant dentistry in particular. We've also moved into the 21st century with digitalization of education, and so we've moved online with our on-demand curricula, and that includes our quite popular digital implant curricula that's also online. Peer-to-peer education is, as you know, as we know, super important, and our partnerships with SPEAR and CDOCS allows us to advance education through these partnerships, and it represents another commitment on our part and their part to advance dentistry. The Peers Network is something that we really enjoy participating in. Over 1,300 professionals from 13 countries. And the objective of this program is to allow a platform or create a platform for the exchange of experience, of research, and of science. And it allows and promotes improved collaboration between ourselves, Dentsply Sirona, and thought leaders in dentistry, both in the United States and internationally. So moving on to research and R&D and clinical testing, our company is dedicated to extensive and rigorous testing to verify and validate product performance. And our clinical research program is extremely robust, with investigator-initiated studies being a very important part of our clinical research program. Through this program, we support an extensive array of clinical research. We currently have over 150 studies globally in 20 countries with over 300 investigators. And that data will begin to flow through peer-reviewed journals as we move forward. In fact, we have published over 2,000 scientific publications on our implant solutions, and 1,400 of those publications relate to the relatively new EV implant family, and that involves over 70,000 EV implants. So this product, as you know, harmonizes 3 different implant bodies with one digitally optimized connection. The data that we have generated from these studies has demonstrated that our implant solutions, and EV in particular, have outstanding predictability and enable treatment success. Thirdly, digitalization is transforming nearly all aspects of dentistry, making treatments more accessible, making them more effective and efficient, and ultimately enhancing the profitability of both practices and labs. We have leveraged our expertise to build products, to advance technology that enables us to advance our DS workflows, powered by our unique cloud-based solution, DS Core. DS Core, which you can see at the exhibit outside, is the gateway to Dentsply Sirona's digital universe. With DS Core at the center, these workflows allow dentists and specialists to integrate procedures and equipment with our end-to-end portfolio. It allows you, our customers and our partners, to simplify, to reduce risk, and to easily synchronize across your practice and with your lab partners to provide exceptional patient care. Now, before I hand back to Charlotte to get today's scientific program underway, I would just like to take a moment to reiterate a few things. A word I heard last night very, very frequently was family, the implant family, the implant community. And I want to, on stage here, reaffirm our commitment, Dentsply Sirona's commitment, to the implant family, to the implant community, and to your referral networks. We are highly committed to ongoing product and clinical data generation. As an engineer, developing new products and new software and new solutions to enable more effective, safer, more efficient treatments is core to what I am and is core to what Dentsply Sirona is. We are entirely committed to be a trusted and reliable partner for you and your practices and your lab partners moving forward. And we are extremely committed to the ongoing provision of world-class clinical education in events like this and in more local and regional events. Once again, I appreciate your presence at this meeting. I appreciate the fact that you've taken time away from family and friends and from your busy professional lives to come join us here in Miami. I hope that when you leave here, you will feel it has been a worthwhile and rewarding experience, and we look forward to seeing you again at the next World Summit for Implants hosted by Dentsply Sirona. Thank you.